It is morning of the day. Wow. Let's see what we can do here. Last we checked, the dog was in my room. We just pet her at the end of the last stream.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Gain a friendship level with Deadpool. I can understand that. I think after the story mission, we'll go on to his
Hunter.
next chapter. How about that?
What's shaking, Bacon?
Would you rather fight 5 tiny Deadpools or a single giant one?
What is this one? You know, there have been some interesting ones when you look it up. Studies in Bedevilment by Balthak. Hand surgery. Hand surgery techniques. I wonder if Dr. Strange wrote that, or maybe even West. Oh my goodness, it's a comic book. It is the Tomb of Dracula 10, first appearance of Blade. Burning Skies. Air combat in World War II is something for Carol. Oh, there you go. That's what we're gonna have for a Blade visit. And on Slopes of Wondergore, we already have that. Let's do it anyway. They seem to replace each other. Ah, it looks like Captain Marvel wants to talk.
Can never be too strong, right, Hunter?
Yeah, I agree. I wonder which of these she would like to do. Gee, I wonder. I know she likes stargazing, but other than that, I'm not really 100%. Let's see now. After my midnight suns are the heroes. I was sure I had these in a proper order. There they are. None of these. Well, she likes some of them.
I'm getting used to the Abbey. Didn't think I'd like it at first. Monks lived here isn't on my list of preferred amenities.
What changed your mind?
It reminds me of a Kree outpost. Mostly solitary, but you have your team around. Enough contact with civilization to avoid going loopy.
I could never be comfortable around a large population.
I get that. What happens if the power inside gets twisted somehow? That's a frightening amount of collateral damage.
Do you worry that you will lose control?
Not anymore. I've learned to be comfortable in my own skin, but I do remember that feeling. What about you? You died here, so I bet you have some complicated thoughts about this place.
Yes, there are bad memories, but the good ones outweigh them all.
You're lucky you have that.
I am making some new ones right now.
No one likes a suck-up, Hunter. But so am I.
Okay, so let's see if there's anything better. Well, you know what? We do have the jet fuel, and she likes that.
Whoa! I've been looking for something just like this.
Okay, so we've got 19 points for her. And a new common outfit for her. Bravo. So if it's a loved activity, it's 7. If it's a liked activity, it's 5. And it was perfectly fine. Let's see what we have here. Let's see what her new outfit looks like. If it's better than what she's had.
I feel closer to Chewie now.
I'm not quite sure I heard what she said, but she did say something to us. Now somebody else wants to talk. Oh, it's still her. Well, I do want to go in there. There's a lot of people hanging out. Or did I miss something?
Well met.
Hey, good morning. You've been hanging out here a lot.
Always heard that I have too much energy.
That is a compliment.
Depends on who's saying it. Used to hearing that I'm too powerful. I need to pull my punches.
Yeah.
That seems counterintuitive in battle.
I think it's because I intimidate the inferior. The most boring conversations are about who is more powerful. What do you think about that?
A show of strength can avert bloodshed.
For me, it's about knowing I can stand up in any fight. It's not about going binary or anything like that, although binary is fun. Real power is standing back up after getting knocked down.
That is an inspiring notion.
Resilience in the face of adversity, baby. That's what I respect about you, Hunter. You're not afraid of your strength, and you fight to win in every battle.
Caretaker and Agatha shaped me that way.
If they did a good job, we all just might stop this apocalypse. And I'm betting they did.
So, was her one of the doors that was open this morning? Because I think I have a better picture from our recent run. This is her, this is Ilyana. That is Storm. That's Iron Man. I guess not today. Whoa, hello. Oh yeah, that was Blade. Man, one of these days we have to send him on a hero off. Now, isn't there someone else? I think it's everybody, right? We can go about our business. Well, that's going to be after this one. Okay, that's an upgraded threat room for the heroes, if they so desire.
Hunter?
Hey, good morning, Steve. Good morning, Wanda, who isn't supposed to be here. Wanda Plus.
It's not much, but I have managed to locate a few details.
Rising threat completed. The X-Men fight well as a team because of our shared experience. Our shared status as outcasts. We fight as a team because we must. But yes, I suppose the danger room helps. And I don't know why, but he's not moving because the game? Okay, Full Force is a new one. That's a forceful knockback. Is that worth a slot in the combat items? That's a good question. Buy and sell resources. What that means is you can sell it means you can sell intel and get essence or credits, or vice versa, I think.
So, how's the whole saving the world thing going? I have my expectations.
know, I would if you didn't put commons in it.
Sometimes, I even impress myself.
See, there's a common here and an epic coil. Okay, now there's 2 rares and 2 epics. You and your Morning Star, people. You know what? I'll take those and salvage them now. Thanks, guys.
See you, Hunter.
Oh. Almost. Let me get this done, and then we can take a look at some things. She's posted and she wants to level up, which we know she's about to do. Superlink. Ha ha ha. Ah, the age-old thing. Who keeps putting the toilet paper the wrong way? Show yourself. Let us settle this once and for all. My way is the only right way. The yard, right now, winner decides. Hashtag popcorn. So who won? It was a tie. Neither of them would back down. So what do you think is the right way? Whatever keeps Ebony from turning toilet paper into confetti. And that is the only right answer, by the way. Hunter, I look forward to once more kicking your butt in the training yard. Enough of all these people. I could use some peace and quiet. Could you? You know what peace and quiet means for her. Quiet first. And that's where the peace comes from.
You wanted to speak?
I see you, Hunter. I notice what you've been up to.
And what have I been up to exactly?
Bad things. Very bad things. The worst.
Oh yeah?
You should see the look on your face. I meant that in a good way. You're embracing the darkness more and more every day, owning it, but not letting it own you. And more importantly, you're proving to be quite a good friend.
Ooh, the F word. Ooh.
Ileana, you just used the F word.
I did. You are my friend, and I am yours. Maybe it is your friendship that has made me more comfortable using the term. I do not keep a lot of them, so don't screw it up by defecting to the light side, okay?
Me? Go to the light side? Ugh. Never.
For years in this realm, I felt out of place. I was a sorceress who used the darkness within her for the cause of light and life. No one understood me, and most people were terrified. Then I met the Midnight Suns, and they showed me how to make a home in this world. It never felt right for a bad girl like me to fight with the good guys. Until you showed me how.
You have shown me a lot too, Ileana.
Perhaps, but I haven't told you everything. My time growing up in Limbo was difficult. The creature who brought me there, his name is Mephisto.
The Prince of Lies? The Great Corruptor? Master of the Realm of Lost Souls? That Mephisto?
The very same. He sought to blacken my soul with corruption, forced me to hurt, to curse, to kill. I hate what he did, what he made me do. But without it, I am not the person you know, and I would never have met you. Am I a monster for being grateful it happened as it did?
Ileana, I cannot answer that for you, but I am here for you, no matter what you conclude.
I see. Thank you for listening to me, friend.
Our first level 4. Check that out. Okay. Well, that was a big one. Now, I want you to know that while I look up certain things, like what would a hero like for a hangout, I never look up what to answer. If you can't read the room or read the character, if you can't temper your answer when you're not going, oh, I'm doing all light, I'm doing all dark, I'm doing all unmarked, then I don't know what to tell you. I don't have to look it up. No one who writes should have to do that.
This should be useful.
Okay. This is another day still, so when we come back, we'll be able to use that. Alright, let's go on. You just need a little batter, maybe some tartar sauce. Oh, we came, we saw, we did a thing. Oh, he's still on a roll from our battle the other time. Let's get this going. There you go. This allows more than one hero together. Okay. I know who should be in this. The question is, do I want that, or somebody who's about to level up, or somebody who's, like, say, Spider-Man is so close to leveling up, or one of our heroes who she's already ready. I'm surprised we didn't hear from her today. And he has a ways to go, and he's very close. You know, we like him to level up. It would be that easy.
Sword on sword action, baby!
Okay. So 3 friendship. Is that enough? I don't know.
If you can beat Carol in a straight fight, I'll let you skip training. Good luck with that.
Okay, let's see. Did he make it? We did it. So he should be leveling. He should be contacting us tomorrow morning. What I don't understand is why we haven't heard from Carol. Didn't she level up? Oh, that's right. She just leveled up. We took her on a hangout. Yeah, there are several who have not been on hangouts yet that I haven't done. So I'm rather surprised. Wasn't Stark one of them? Or did we do that already? Oh yeah, that's right. We took him to
There's my hunter.
we didn't do a haven with him. Well, we know he would like one of these moist places because he likes this. See? He's participating. This is Gideon's Cross.
Tony, why do you name everything after yourself?
Well, you seem like a bright person. Why don't you tell me?
Because you are accountable for what you make.
Exactly. It's the mark of my trade. Whatever I make has to live up to the family name, or I won't release it.
The family name?
Yeah, this all started as a mom and pop, run by my mom and pop. I have to honor their memory, and this helps me do it.
So the names are all for them?
Most. I slap my first name on the pure vanity projects. Helps keep me humble when they inevitably fail.
Can you give me an example?
Tony Tunes. Once vinyl came back, I really did think people would want a portable record player.
Yeah.
The thing didn't skip. I went snowboarding with the Carmina Burana blasting in my ears.
So why did it fail?
Well, records are huge. You'd have to wear it like a backpack. And they're roughly 45 minutes of music, so you'd hear the same music on repeat. The only place you can find it now is one of those British spy flicks. $3 million in product placement bought us 3 seconds in the background.
Okay, so we know we have a few things. Do it with style is one of the things he'd like. Well, let's see. What do we have here so far in Legendary? Nothing. So we are going to look at our... See, sports car interior is a scent. We're doing these things. Sports car interior is something he would like. So that's going to be 8.
There has to be a next time. Let's do it soon, boss.
He likes mushroom picking. He likes level 8's top for an epic. Wow. He had such a good time. He's left. See, he's ready to level up too. Oh, so he went to work out. Got inspired. Well, that's good because a mess of us are about to go on a very important mission. What is it, doggy? What? What? What is it? The dog came to me, which means there's something the dog wants me to do. Do I have a combat bonus? I need to draw an additional card for 3 turns. So what do you want, doggy? Does something need to be opened? I don't know. She just came to me. What is it, doggy?
I should have had Happy bring up Longinus, my prized truffle hunting pig.
See? He has a prized truffle hunting pig.
I thought you'd be stuck in the past, but that was fun. Let's do it again. Yeah, after we stop Chthon from devouring Earth.
Right. Sure. What is it, doggy? Is there something reset that we need to go to? It's not that one. How about the one in the library? No, not the
Hunter?
Hello. When we go out here, we'll be able to see if something's reset somewhere, and maybe doggy wants to go to it. So... that's in Dreamer's Descent. Is that where we should be going? So Doggy's with me, and I'm not sure why Doggy is with me. All the collectibles are collectibled, but that doesn't mean that we don't have something we can collect, and maybe that's what Doggy wants us to do. So I'm gonna... Are you here, Doggy? You are here with me, Doggy. Okay. So where am I? Where am I supposed to go here? Oh. What is that? Oh, I know where that is. Hold on a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Let's go back this way, Doggy. I think this is that little nook that had the graveyard. Is this what you want? Oh, thank you!
What is it, Charlie? Find something?
Is this something special? It's just some gloss, but I will still thank you.
Hello, my sweet girl.
Thank you very much, baby. You've been very nice. Let's see. What else over here had something up in the thingy here? You know, one of these days we need some rain so we can get some plants growing again, right? Oh, thank you. Oh, you're so good. I praise you again.
You are the best girl. You know that, right?
Yes. You're very nice. I loves you. Now, you're not gonna mind it, but I am actually going to have to go back because I gotta help Dr. Strange save the Sanctum.
Phew! Sparring with you is a workout.
Yep. Get used to it. Boy, it's like 3 or 4 people are gonna level up tomorrow. Are we ready for this? I think we are. Here it comes. We've already done 24 minutes, but what I'm gonna do is at a good place, I'm gonna try to stop the stream, restart so I can put it in 2 edible files that I can make a full episode. Okay, everybody's here. The Hunter and Midnight Suns must break through the symbiote barrier surrounding the Sanctum Sanctorum and reclaim it from Lilith. I think we've got all the information. We've got all the fortification. Let's roll.
Still no sign of venom. The Parker boy really came through.
Even with his disappearance, his pet symbiote has unfortunately not given up its taste for my sanctum.
Neither has Hydra. They've upped the guard again, which I didn't even think was possible.
This symbiote creature has had a stranglehold on us long enough. It is time to strike.
Are you sure that thing is safe?
Well, we didn't exactly have a manual, but the science and spooky bits are sound.
You should be well protected.
It's a big risk.
So is leaving Lilith in command of the Sanctum.
You're both right.
But I bet you have another option. Sorry, didn't mean to spoil your moment.
A frontal assault has too many variables, but there's always the hole.
The back door. Of course. I know the risks, but at some point we have to start believing in each other. In ourselves. Your design will hold.
We would never let you step into battle unprepared.
Besides, what was the first rule of demon hunting you taught me? If at first you don't succeed, stab again.
Aw, you think Reed and Sue have such heartwarming moments with Johnny and Ben?
Yeah, well, if we know everybody's got what they need, let me take a look at these. We know we want these 2 things. What is our next one? So this is 4 cards. This is Evil Eye Totem. Now we have one of several things we can do. We could have heroism. We could have something to heal if somebody is vulnerable or stunned for whatever reason. I don't think we're going to see too much of that. We have apply 1 vulnerable and 1 marked to all Hydra. We will be seeing Hydra. And then this one will be to any enemies targeting them. And 2 of these will be restored provided Dr. Strange's astral meditation shows up at a good time. Like, not the very end. So, shall we do it? Let me make sure with Blade that his stuff is all the mods we want on them. The Quick Strike, on KO gain resist, on KO draw a card, Relentless, KO resist, strike, gives 2 heroism, make them bleed, gives 3 heroism. I had another make them bleed planned, I guess I didn't do it. This is still better though. Stake, adds a redraw, and costs 1 less heroism. We've got Daywalker, which is an additional value of 62 for each chain. Because normally by default it's 37. Glaive, we never upgraded, but I don't think there was... I mean, it's upgraded, but we never added a mod to it. Is Glaive the better idea? Apply 2 mark to every enemy with bleed. Recover 75 health for each enemy with bleed free. Well, that's the... See, the reason why I don't like the hunger is the odds are these people all have to have bleed to be worthwhile. And even though that's a passive, I never see this passive happen enough. I see that happen with Morbius more than I see with Blade, which is what makes things difficult. A Savage has blocked an additional 150 damage. See, that looks pretty good. To me, that's good. This has a good distance, but it's only 150. I wouldn't be inclined to try Savage. 10% chance to apply stun on KO. Add a redraw. Which do I like better? I picked a fine time to try, right? There's another 10% for stun. That takes less. These both cost less. On KO, add a redraw. It's more chance than getting stun. Okay, so that's good. Carol's got what she's got. She's good. And that's squad 2. Squad 1 is here. That was squad 1. This is squad 2. And yeah, I changed what Dr. Strange was wearing. Special occasion, what can I say? Spider-Man's got what he's got. He's got what he's got. And I'm already set, so I'm not dark enough. Is that just me? So these two, he's actually close to getting to 4. This is gonna make it. That's gonna be like 4 heroes leveling up. Now, we're gonna be going first with our 2 friends here. Don't bicker, kids.
We're gonna get the Sanctum back for Strange.
I like your optimism.
Thanks. I have a good feeling about this.
I have a good feeling about you.
What was that?
Nothing. Boo, hi.
Okay. Now, we've got also Storm
I've
and...
used the Abbey's chapel many times. It's nice to have a peaceful place of worship.
See, he's ready for battle. He'll be following us.
Could we change the name of the group to the Midnight Moons? I'm not a fan of the sun.
Sorry about that, Morbius. Anyway, Spider-Man's ready too.
On the Faithbreaker armor will make the hunter nigh indestructible.
Oh, I thought my quantum level design handled that nicely.
It's the combination. It's the key to defeat Venom and recapture my Sanctum. Your tech, my spells.
I guess you're right. Kind of like I'm chocolate and you're peanut butter. Together, we're amazing.
I don't care for peanut butter.
Oh, for crying out loud, work with me, Doc.
See, you know, Stark, you gotta think better about this. You've gotta be the peanut butter.
Do not stray from path.
Got it. Here we go, friends.
I wish we had more time to test Strange and Stark's monstrosity of a creation. But with Venom out of the picture, even temporarily, we need to strike now while we still have the chance.
I agree. Now is the time to strike.
And don't worry about the suit, Hunter. We've got your back.
Thanks. Okay. So, the first thing we have to do is release the symbiote binds that are really holding the building, I guess, in the air and impenetrable.
That is some messed up wallpaper.
Must have got hungry without Venom around.
Evil consumes everything, even itself.
Ready for round 2?
Always.
Ding ding.
What is that?
Old magical graffiti? You tell me.
Those are
Not
wards.
the wards. That.
Caretaker, tell Strange we found a way back into his sanctum.
Finally.
Oh, And one more thing.
We are not alone.
Okay. Let's make quick work of this. Purge the symbiote beneath the Sanctum Sanctorum. Defeat enemies to acquire the Purge symbiote card. Purging the symbiote will immediately summon additional reinforcements to the fight. Purge the symbiote from all 3 pillars.
Proceeding as planned.
That was the same voice as the one who portrays Steve Rogers. That wasn't very well,
You've proven that the Faithbreaker can smash through that symbiote. Now you'll just have to do it a few more times. Oh, and try not to bring the roof down on your heads in the process.
I think I can hear Strange grimacing through the radio.
Now, as soon as we have all 3 pillars done, it will end. So, let's try to do something about that. I don't mind heroism. Let's see what we have here. Well, let's start here. Are they all Hydra? They're all Hydra, right? That's what I'm seeing, all Hydra. Yummy! There we go. We can use anything we need. Anything we need, we can use. Now let's do it. These guys... So much mulch. 120. Oh, I don't like them. What else do we have? Anything that's oh, what a pain in the butt. Another pain in the butt. So, if we go there ourselves, we'll let it be at a better vantage point, right?
Oh, this one thinks they're sneaky.
Now, let me think. Now, how does this work? Yeah, like that.
You had your chance to escape.
Nice move.
Now, who do we have over here who's at a good angle? Carol, you're over here. Blade, you're over here. Pity we got nobody over there. Well, that would break this, though. So... Excellent. Let's see now. 124, 248.
It's over for you. And I thought Man-Thing was ugly.
Yeah. That works for me. Hold on. I want to try to save as much of this as possible for upstairs, because you don't get those after you use them. You don't get those the whole mission. So that's important to note. Anybody else kind of losing the thing?
Get ready.
So that's how that works.
Chain 3. Is that enough for one of these? Will that do it?
Let's do it.
I am impressed.
Well, so far we haven't used any, yummy. We got the biggest guy out so far, right? I like that.
What's this?
Oh, come on, we used 2 of them. Oh, we didn't use 2. Let's see now. 76. Oh, you're such a lucky guy. Oh, I see. Well, if we're gonna do that... Actually, I do like that better. I'm gonna go back to where I was.
Enemy unit reposition.
I wanted a knockback.
Take this.
You said a good card.
I could have made that so much worse.
Okay. You know what? I'm inclined.
We have the upper hand.
See, it's the same guy's
Taking
voice.
the shot.
Alright, that hurt a little.
That's but didn't feel
Looks
the
like
thing
they want to
gives
try
you
a few
counter.
more.
Nice.
Hydra sure does get around. Are we sure they don't have a limbo portal too?
So, why is she outlined? More the merrier.
Despite all the advances of the future, at the end of the day, it still comes down to me punching something.
Some things never get old, kiddo.
Heavy reinforcements are attacking. Careful not to get overwhelmed. This is an area thing, so that's good. But is there anybody in particular being targeted a lot? Let's see now. We have 3 Captain Marvels. We have 4 Blade. And we have 2... Yeah, I'm going to have to say that Blade is going to be the one. So I'm going to do that. Alright. So, yeah, I think we got some possibilities here. It ain't like mine, but it is good. How about that? Cosmic Ray. Target is targeting her. Initial 24 damage. So that'd be 30, 40. Oh, what are you? Way too much.
Watch close.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Now, where's that lovely red guy? I could see some possibilities for this guy if I did that. As long as I save the next one for the other fight. Well, where's the guy that usually throws the, is that him? Hydra Officer? None of these are... Oh, they're elites. Which is the one that usually throws a, is that him? That, throw a, I think that is him. Let's do that. If he gets close to that guy, he'll get shocked anyway. How are you doing? You actually leveled up. Let's see now. He's got 376. He's got 222 and 222. Okay, I'm gonna take this and get rid of this guy.
You make an excellent partner.
Ah, that worked quite nicely, thank you. Okay, this is only one thing. You can take him out. We just have to deal with these goons. How much is left? 147. Pity about that. Why is it so bad? Oh, weak. That's not good. There. That should help. guy.
Here it goes.
Now that was something.
If I wanted to. Give me something I could work with. Savage. Well, so look forward to next time. Those guys might be looking a little nervous right now. I know someone who's got a good angle on this. See that? Definitely can use it.
Don't blink. Or make things interesting.
Target was damaged. It's an additional 112. Kind of like that.
Who's next?
And you get to resist from that.
It sounds to me like they just missed their mama.
Alright. There's only one thing left. Because I can handle that one. Well, do I really want to do that? Oh, I would like that, please. Please, gods of Phyrexis, grant me.
Here we go.
Come on, come on!
Cannot possibly match your strength.
There we go. That'll help her. Okay.
Get out of there!
We are so scared of you.
You're not serious, right?
It's almost a shame Stark and the Doctor aren't here to see this project in action. The Faithbreaker will finally purge Venom's foul corruption from the Sanctum and the city.
So the priority is going to be on getting the specialist down. Get that card and get out of there. No more tricks. Okay, I got that.
I'll put this to use.
That guy is no longer a... Oh, he is a... Captain Marvel isn't closer. I suppose you could do that. Let's get Captain Marvel in there. Come in very handy. Well, then again, let's keep our distance from, you know, Mr. Shocker.
You should have.
We could even do one of two things. We could do this and beef her up. She doesn't need it now. She seems recovered. Or... that one wasn't done. Why is it costing me another... quick strike? See, if I knew that, I would have gotten that one guy. Daywalker chain 4. I could either do this, or I could do... $165.
They're mine. It's weirdos like these that give people like us a bad reputation. Watch me.
Well, that's one less problem to worry about. Well, this is not going to be easy. I'm going to get hit twice, and someone's probably going to beef up this guy, but not much we can do about that. Oh, I just realized, well, that's not going to hit me hard enough.
All that research has finally paid off. I've got your back.
See, he's gonna heal that guy.
It's too bad those gloves won't work for anyone else. We'd love to see Carol, Captain Marvel, knock those tendrils as a car.
Aw, Blade. Such a sweet talker.
Well,
indeed. For now, leave the Faithbreaker to me.
Okay, so we don't need this. We don't need this. Okay, we're gonna get rid of... And then we're gonna use the last one. Get moving to the Sanctum.
We have broken through.
Gonna sound like one of Blade's action movies right now, but go!
Get to the Sanctum!
Mother,
You kept me waiting, child.
I am here now.
Yes. Alone. Always so alone.
Did I miss the party?
You are just in time.
I told you the door works now.
Sorry! First apocalypse excitement, I guess.
The little sorcerer returns home.
Can't say I like what you've done with the place, Demon Mother, or my friend. No matter. Already, the power of the Sanctum returns to me. Your days of plundering its secrets end today!
But that was never the plan. Now.
Yes, Mother.
Sick.
She's got the right idea.
Not while there's still a chance to seal that breach and save the Sanctum!
Hydra's in control of the situation. We stand with the Mother.
We have to stop the summoning circle and defeat everybody. Oh, and he's a wall.
Banner's infernal device has torn through the wards themselves. If we are to have any chance of stopping Lilith, we must interrupt her mystic's ritual and seal that breach.
This won't end well for you.
Well, that's one down.
Okay, that was awesome.
They deserve no mercy.
Then again, do we have any specialists here we should be aware of?
Prepare yourself.
Ooh, I like it.
That would be helpful. It sure is.
Their mystics fall before us.
Oh, he's not protecting him anymore. We should be able to get this character.
We see all movements.
Do it! Do it! Yes! And just like that, bam! Problem with this is we also want to be able to take this guy out or something. Wait a minute. Spider-Man, don't you have like 0? What happened to that? I guess your little passive didn't come off. See, she's a problem. We're gonna have to do something about her too.
I'm on it.
Ditto, this guy, he's vulnerable right now, but won't be. there's not much I can do about that, except that... Spider-Man, is that a good thing? That gives you 40. That gives you 40. Well, yeah.
Looks like it's up to me.
Okay. I really want to keep these, and there's nothing else we can do at this point. And we have 3 card plays. I wish I could take the 3 card plays and turn it into something, but we don't have that, so... Everything needs heroism. What's up, dudes? This could have healed us. You know what? I'm going to take a chance. That's just going to mean non-heroism. Quick kick. What do you got for me? Spidey, what are you going to do this? Because it's not in any direction. It's just taking this guy and going wham. I wish it was in the right place for it.
Interesting tactic.
Okay, as far as we know, the only one who's going to attack is no one. I'm seeing this one maybe starting another little hole somewhere. And this guy's going to attack Hunter, and that's it. So...
Forever in service.
Him? Really? At least we finally got some heroism happening. Thank you.
Do not show the servants of Lilith any mercy. My blade certainly
Less friendly than my neighborhood, but gets the point across.
Carol would be so proud of you right now. And
okay, friends. Now we get our refunds of our cards. Thank you. This. Oh, wait a minute. Well, is there anybody predominantly being targeted? No. Vulnerable and marked. Okay, so who needs to go? 520. One of these things has to go, right?
Ready? Let's go!
After this, stuff is going to cost less heroism. So did you get a refund?
I have always wanted a sidekick.
Blade Storm's now 3 instead of 4. Take him out.
There is no escape.
before our very eyes.
Okay. So where's I thought we had one more Mystic. Are they all gone? Excellent. If I see what you're gonna do to my friend, then I'm not too thrilled with that. So we've got plans for that as well.
Watch closely.
I think I like where this is going.
Let's leave some for the rest of us.
He's not going to attack anyone. Now, let's see, what else do we have here? I guess we're good. It was that or the other, and I like this. Is that a good place? No. Is that a good place?
By the will of the God.
I think that's pretty much it.
Is forced to rely upon hired hands occasionally.
Okay. I think I want to see something better. And we're seeing full health too coming up.
Never surrender.
I know I'm new to this old prophecy game, Doc, but...
It is not. You and the hunter should retreat to a safe distance while I rectify the situation. I will be...
What? 2 steps behind us? I've seen too many movies to fall for that one. I'm staying.
As am I.
I don't see anything that's... It's just these... Oh, him too. Pain in the ass. I want to get this guy out though. Really bad. Not going to injure me doing this, is it? We're just going to get a card draw? I'm not seeing a card draw on that. Oh, maybe I'm seeing a card draw. I'm not seeing an injury.
Impressive.
Ooh, and a card. And a collar. Thank you.
Behold the one spirit. I have your back. It is all coming back to me.
Run away. I promise we won't chase you.
Okay, that's 419. That's mine.
Your time has come. Weak Even for Hydra.
Okay. Oh, really?
Let me show you.
Good one!
Yeah, it's funny. Spidey, I have a job for you. Go over here. Maybe a little more. I want you to go here. That's it. That's what I want. So this is what I'm going to want you to do, okay? I want you to bump that guy into Doctor Strange.
Probably best if you stay down.
Oh, I love it. So there's just one person left to get rid of. I think that's pretty good. We've been doing this pretty fast.
Let's see what you got.
Respond. Anyone. Damn this interference. Not getting through.
The mystical barrier that separates the realms is collapsing. Some technical difficulties are to be expected. I don't know if you can still hear me, Sarah, but if something should happen, please tell Tony not to touch my stuff.
Here we go again.
That's how we're getting our card draws.
Not bad. Not great, but not bad.
Okay, what do we have left of this? We still have a ways to go. What is this? Is this vulnerable?
This might sting a little.
I hope the people of New York know how lucky they are to have you.
Okay, so he's got 200. I think this will do it, no? Yeah.
Try this on for size. You guys are really gonna get hurt if you're not careful.
That was incredible, and that was fast.
Well done, my friends.
Doc, come on, we have to go! Leave if you must! I can hold it!
Like hell you can!
I don't know what that means, but I'm guessing not good, right?
No. No, it is not.
Well, see, I did pretty well, and it still gave me 1. So I still say, some people say that that's not a factor, but I'm quite sure that is the factor. I'm keeping this. I actually have, yeah, I'll keep this.
Okay, I'm just gonna say it. That really, really sucked.
Try adding a few dozen more reallys.
I'm in shock. I didn't expect to lose the Sanctum.
Oh, you didn't expect to lose the Sanctum? That was my whole life. Ripped open and decimated before my eyes.
We need to have a serious conversation about Lilith. She's much stronger than we anticipated.
We did everything we could, and it still wasn't enough.
Lilith is a pain, for sure. But right now she's hiding behind our boy Bruce, and if he's giving her IT advice, then that's a problem I can do something about.
I failed. How else can I describe it? I failed not just my teammates, but the world.
That's right. You did fail. All of you.
Oh hey, don't sugarcoat it or anything.
But that doesn't mean you lost. And that is an important distinction. This war is far from over. And tomorrow we will rise again. And fight again.
I'm too tired for a hoorah, but the sentiment is there.
I appreciate the inspirational words. We all need it.
I'm sure. Now rest, get some sleep. All of you. The battle will wait until morning.
I don't think we much have choice. We get up in the morning. Now we're into the next chapter of the campaign. The Sleeping Titan. Oh, I guess we're gonna have some reagents back, huh? What? The wind is out there. I can see that tree moving. Interesting. Let's go first to Superlink and get Carol updated. Surgeon suspect in Greenwich insurance scam. Bleecker Street Manor vanishes in fiery inferno. While heroic firefighters worked hours to contain the blaze, its former resident, Dr. Stephen Strange, could not be reached. How is this connected to the webbed menace? Could this be an elaborate spider fraud? I know we all get this feed, but can we mute this post until the dust has settled? It's the news. We can't just ignore it because you want it to go away. My friend, and presumably yours, just lost his home. He doesn't need to see this garbage. I don't want to live in a world where the news is only what I want to hear. You don't have to, but Strange doesn't need to wake up to people gossiping about what happened. I'm with the kid, in theory, but I had Strange's spark add a warning to the post. He has to confirm before he sees it. You can do that? I'm Tony Stark. Of course I can do that. You didn't need to get me a gift, Hunter, but I do appreciate it. I could use a spotter. Meet me in the yard?
You wanted to speak, Carol?
Yeah, I just wanted to say thanks.
Thanks for what?
For surprising me with your unexpected friendship. I did not see that coming. Believe it or not, I don't have a lot of peeps I can call friends. Not close ones, at least.
If it makes you feel any better, I never had a lot of friends either. Did not have time with all the demon slaying.
Huh. Sounds like you were like the high school vampire slayer in Blade's favorite television show, and Caretaker was that librarian guy. Gifted with greatness, but cursed with solitude.
No, that character had a group of close friends who helped and supported her.
See? Even the Slayer had more of a social life than the two of us. I'm glad you're here, Hunter. I feel like you get just how heavy all that extra baggage can be when it comes to having crazy freaking superpowers.
With great power comes great responsibility. Blade understands too, hint hint.
Does it not bother you that my mother is the reason why the world needs saving?
We all got our flaws, and my parents weren't too great either. Being a girl in the Danvers family, well, it was challenging. And you know what they say, the child of my enemy is my friend.
I'm not sure I have ever heard that.
Something like that. All I know is that even if your mom's a bit of a bummer, you're pretty stand-up, and that's good enough for me.
Language.
Anyway, I should let you get back to whatever cool thing you were doing before I dragged you out here to get all gushy.
Anytime, Carol.
And she's 3. Which means we get a if Captain Marvel's the dominant in a combo, we get counters when we use a combo. Okay, well there's a lot going on here.
I know this is difficult for you, Stephen, but the Sanctum is gone, and we need to plan for what comes next.
What's next? Armageddon has already happened. What's next is hell on Earth. The barrier has been breached. Expect the world to fall, city by city, nation by nation.
I'm not ready to give up, and neither should you.
It's not just losing the Sanctum that hurts us. It's also Banner.
We will handle him, as long as he doesn't become the Hulk.
It's his mind that I'm most worried about. That rift charge is just the start of the awful things he could conceive of. He is Lilith's most powerful weapon now.
Then you know what we need to fight back with, right?
We tried. Blaze is being impossible unless he gives us the parchment.
Shh. Voices carry. Let us lower ours.
Today's not the day to sleep in, Hunter. Get to the war room.
First things first, and it's time. At least no one got injured, no one got stunned.
If I sneak up on Iron Man and go, boo, would he piss himself? I gotta know.
I love that line.
I heard Strange's spooky funhouse went poof. But look on the bright side. Things can't get any worse.
You never know. Things change.
They don't know how this all ends, huh?
No, don't tell them.
Well, if any other houses are gonna explode, we should take out an insurance policy.
I do not think losing your home to Lilith is covered.
He could always build himself another horrifying magic playhouse. I'd kill to live somewhere with an actual bed.
What's a bed
The
here?
Abbey's the only home you ever had, right?
Correct. I spent my entire life here, and what came after.
So you'd be like Dr. Magic Man if this place went down in flames.
Oh, I don't know.
No. Maybe moving on would be good.
Oh, not attached to material things, are we? How modern.
I am just saying that I would make a new home for myself.
Clearly you're gonna need a roommate. I volunteer. Just don't ask me to pay rent. All my money goes to getting these suits cleaned. I won't say a peep to Dr. Strange about his house. Don't worry.
See, he's a merciful merc.
Don't ask to see what's under the mask. I'll blind you with my good looks.
Now, if I was the dog, where would I be? Don't tell me you're outside. Oh, that's not too bad. You're still at least sheltered.
Agatha always knew how to put a smile on my face.
We still have that. Now, why wouldn't you want to talk to me, doggy? There we go.
Hey, Charlie.
Ooh, we've got an update! One of Charlie's combat abilities has been upgraded. Pet Charlie at least once a day to keep building her bond with the hunter and upgrade the rest of her abilities. Well, I would like to have, please, the card that I could summon her for a battle. That's not looking good. Everybody's there. And there's...
Ugh, reptilian blood tastes terrible. Lilith and her minions did a number on New York.
Mm-hmm. Yes. And New York is just a taste of what is to come if we do not stop her.
I haven't seen the city in such a state since Blade and I tore through Times Square. That was even worse.
What happened between you and Blade?
Do you want the long version or the short version?
You know what?
I want details.
It was our first encounter. Blade wondered if I was an alien, because I was unlike any other vampire he'd fought.
You are unlike any other vampire.
True. Anyway, he tried to stab me with a wooden stake. I threw him off the roof of a building. The battle only ended after I drained him of a few pints of blood.
Wait, you mean you bit Blade?
Oh yes. In fact, I believe my bite granted Blade his vampiric strength.
Blade says he was born a Dhampir.
Well, that's his side of the story. But I know the man I once fought only grew stronger after that encounter.
I am unsure who to believe. I may ask Blade about this.
No need. I just told you everything you need to know. He's a bit sensitive about the topic.
Okay, friends, what's the news?
This is not going the way I wanted it to. The Sanctum's gone. Hell has literally come to Earth. This is a worst-case scenario.
In my experience, things always get bleak before they get better.
Things don't get more bleak than this.
Then this will be my last stand. If I have to die to save this world, then I'll die fighting.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Where's Caretaker? This is taking too long. She and Strange will be here when they're ready. I'm getting impatient too.
Have they seen what's going on out there right now? Maybe that would put a little pep in their step.
We can't wait for Strange. We need to start now. We should already be out there, fighting.
Fighting what, huh?
They actually said end of the world on the news. Any news from the West Coast? Nope. Plenty of hellish threats across the 5 boroughs right now to keep them busy.
Dr. Strange will shake this off. I'm sure he's seen worse.
On the bright side, Hunter, you didn't turn into a symbiote monster. Damn. What are we gonna do without the Sanctum?
Damn it. We needed that Sanctum.
We're gonna hear this for a while after today, in game day.
The Sanctum's gone. It's unbelievable. There really is nothing sacred to Lilith.
Strange and Tony should start a Lost Headquarters support group.
Okay, so that's 2 superhero strongholds Lilith's reduced to rubble, and now she's gone and really pissed me off.
That could have just been Deadpool.
Poor Doctor Strange. I only know a shade of the loss he must feel. Getting reports of zombies in the sewers.
Vampires in Manhattan? More vampires in Manhattan.
The green sky is growing.
All right. Let's not give in to rumors.
Sorry, Cap. I don't think these are just rumors. The old Spidey sense has been on double red alert since...
We lost the Sanctum? Perhaps now you understand why I was so adamant we save it. Think of the Sanctum as our world's supernatural ozone layer. When it breaks down, or explodes,
Holes open up. Only in this case, instead of a nasty sunburn, you get demons. Lots of demons.
And his children basked in his light as the temple of the false gods fell.
Oh, what album is that from?
The prophecy. The dark god Cthon readies his return.
Well, does the dark god Cthon own a dude ranch in the southwest? Because there's a whole lot of something going on out there.
Should, probably tell them.
About?
The carnival. Johnny Blaze and the Quentin Carnival.
No way.
Who exactly is Johnny Blaze?
Sort of a jerk. Legend. Famous stunt rider, fellow spirit of vengeance,
and keeper of the parchment of power.
The final page of the Darkhold. The missing piece my mother needs to complete the prophecy and free Cthon.
When were you gonna tell the rest of us this?
Welcome to our world.
The entire point of a secret guardian is to remain secret.
Yeah? From the look of things, I'd say your little secret is out.
With the barrier gone, our enemies must have been able to detect the page's foul presence. Lord knows what wretched evil Lilith sent to retrieve it.
Now, at the start of...
Charlie? I need some hellhound cuddles.
When we had the second encounter cinematic, Lilith had taken one of the gamma spirits and told it to seek. What it did was locate the location of the parchment. So this is something that we will be doing at some point. That's the official time that Wolverine joins us. It takes place in the Quentin Carnival. And this, if this wasn't the plus, the American Southwest would have been added at this moment. This is now,
The Abbey feels so lonely without Agatha.
I'll bet. This has now been unlocked. For several reasons. Not just the fact that Venom's been defeated, but there's been mention of a character that's important to that storyline. A legendary blueprint. That might be worth it. So, but we're not ready to go here yet. We have a lot of aftermath to think about here.
Good thing we've got her offspring on our side.
Well, thank you.
Lilith's not stopping, and neither are we.
I can't imagine how Dr. Strange feels right now. I would like to offer my sympathies, but...
You do not wish to disturb him.
I'm sure he'd like to be with his own thoughts.
I think Dr. Strange would appreciate the support right now, even if it is just kind words.
Thank you for your insight, Hunter. Everyone is different when it comes to grieving.
The Sanctum was his home, but he has a place here in the Abbey.
I hope that sentiment comforts him. Either way, I recognize how important it is to have a safe haven to return to.
Did the X-Men have a similar home?
We do. We've had several close calls, but there's still a place for us to return to. I don't want Stephen to think I'm pitying him.
Doctor Strange will not assume you are offering him pity. He will know you are being genuine.
I worry. I suppose it just depends on how I word it.
Coming from someone who is still learning their social cues, that is very true.
Maybe we can workshop something together. I appreciate your help, Hunter.
Wow, DLC involvement. I love it.
This is emphatically terrible for our chances against your mother.
Enough that you said emphatically.
Does your mother have a thing for deserts and healing crystals?
Well, I know where Strange is. It was a dark and stormy morning, and a lone man stood on the wild cliffs.
I had one job, protect the Sanctum Sanctorum, and I failed.
Doctor.
If you've come to cheer me up, don't waste your time. There is nothing you can do or say that could possibly lift my spirits.
Okay.
Tony is moving out of your room and has just secretly admitted to me that you are the superior intellect.
I appreciate your attempt at humor, but I know Tony would never admit such a thing, even to prevent me from walking off this cliff. You saw that all that dark energy burst from my building, electrifying the New York skyline with a supernatural storm. Those were Lilith's forces erupting into this world. Now they are free to scour every corner of this earth for the parchment. You should have let me go down with the Sanctum. Maybe I could have reactivated some ward of protection that would have prevented all her Lilin from escaping into the wild.
I don't know about that. We could be zen about it and say it was meant to happen.
You are too important to sacrifice yourself now.
But what if my death could have saved our entire dimension?
I still would not do it. We need you, Doctor. I do not believe we can defeat Lilith without you.
I could say the same about you. We must accept this loss and gather our resolve. Like it or not, the reality is that Lilith is one step closer from completing the Darkhold and summoning
Chthon.
We cannot let that happen. I've not only failed the Ancient One in the world, Hunter. I've failed myself.
He's going to be like this until we get to the next story mission, so that's going to be rough. But at this moment, I want to leave him to his thoughts and to just kind of mull everything over, because I guess he needs to process it all. And he'll still be available technically. Where's my dog? Oh, that's right, I did say hi to my dog. She still wants to talk. I'm not sure why she wants to talk in addition to everything else. And why, if we've got like 3 characters to get over this.
And suddenly, there are 2 openings in Manhattan's red-hot real estate market.
Hello, Hunter. I hope you are well.
I was hoping to ask you some questions.
We got baited.
By all means, ask away.
They already got the questions. No.
I changed my mind.
The offer still stands.
You know, now you're going to have these dueling whinings between Strange and Stark about each of their buildings. Just want to warn you in advance that's going to happen. You want to feel for them, but at the same time, it's like shaking one's head.
It's not much, but I have managed to locate a few details.
Okay, new war room upgrade available, Whisper Web. I'd lose a lot of underground cred if my contacts knew I was working with members of Illuminati on this. Wait, you don't know about the Illuminati? Oh man, okay, so it all started with someone called Miracle Man. Every general mission against a random purchasable mod gains a random purchasable modifier. Unlock modifiers: change leader, change difficulty. Okay. Oh, that's a good one to have. That's a combat item that'll bind people. Okay.
So, how's the whole saving the world thing
There's
going?
this one, there's that one. We get a rare one and an epic.
Initiating starvation. What can I say except you're welcome?
We will salvage.
Brought me the good stuff. Sometimes I even impress myself.
It's not good until you give me Summon Charlie.
Another magical mystery box. And to think, I used to design sentient future tech.
Always a pleasure.
Ah, he's ready to level up. Hold on a moment. Let me get all of our friends purged of their purgables. Oops. Captain Marvel. Okay. See, getting handsy is a great way to earn points with me. Heads up, I'm going out to destroy some property soon. You in?
What are you doing?
Whoa, don't go creeping up on a guy when he's sowing his wild oats. I'm just spreading my seed, hoping to leave my mark in the Abbey, starting here.
Why are you gardening?
Well, your friends have been avoiding me like the plague, so I decided to make nice with Mother Nature. Speaking of, you seem to be getting really friendly with everyone. That's cute.
See, I don't know if he's kidding or if he's really friendly with everyone. That's cute.
Part of the job is to form bonds. They make for a better team.
Ugh, it's like listening to a motivational speaker. You can keep that crap to yourself. I'm an island, baby.
That sounds lonely.
You ever been on an island, Hunter? Ass in the sand, giant coconuts in my hands, or vice versa. I'm living the dream. Yeah, well, like it or not, everyone's fallen over themselves to be part of your posse.
You sound bitter.
Do I? Hold on. Let me tone it down for you, Cupcake. I'm just speaking facts here. Don't get me wrong, having a fan club is great. Gets a little weird when they write self-insert fiction, but it's still flattering all the same.
Yeah, you're right. Self-insert fiction.
Keep up the good work. It strokes my ego.
Why do you keep calling them my fans? They are my friends.
What makes you so sure?
We hold each other with high regard. That is a good sign.
Doesn't ring a bell.
All I am saying is that I value them.
Nope, that doesn't sound familiar either. Guess some things are just out of my wheelhouse. I'm gonna say it until the day I die and regenerate. The only person you need is yourself, Hunter. All that personal mumbo-jumbo just weighs you down.
He's such a weirdo. There. I hope he's satisfied. Morbius. Oh, hi, little doggy. Now let me think here. There was somebody else to talk to, and I think it's time we did it. I keep forgetting you never had ubiquitous and cheap manufacturing. A gift from you really means something. Thanks, boss. Can't believe I'm saying this, but I need your help with a sensitive issue. To be 100% clear, it's not medical in nature. Let's chat in the library. It's quiet enough in there. He doesn't know that somebody's listening. Okay.
Look, I'm not looking for your deep, dark diary secrets. Don't get freaked out. I don't care who you have a crush on. Can't believe I'm actually asking you this, but I wonder if you could give me a peek behind the magical veil?
Magical veil?
Yeah, I don't want to know card tricks or anything like that. I just want to know more about the secrets of magic. I'm talking about the spooky stuff.
Are you sure you are ready to lead your studies in this direction?
Well, why wouldn't I be? I mean, yes, I've based my entire career on things that follow the basic rules of physics, and magic seems to break every single one of those rules. But that's just a formality. With you as my guide, I'm happy to throw out the rule book and get into the really weird stuff.
I warn you, there will be things with the potential to drive you insane.
Well, some people think I'm too sane. Maybe it's time to put a little mad into the scientist.
Just let me know when and where, and we will begin.
It's good that we have the kind of relationship where I can come to you about this stuff and there's no judgment.
You could not talk to Strange about this?
He knows his stuff, but if I came to him to teach me, I'd never hear the end of it. The man loves the sound of his own voice, especially when he's reciting incantations. If you don't mind, can we keep these lessons between you and me?
Incantations usually require a certain intonation, and so saying he loves the sound of his voice may be because he's doing the spell right. But hey, what do I know? Okay. Well.
You can try to sneak around and learn about magic all you want, but this is Strange's domain, and he will find out eventually.
Oh yeah, I figured. I just need to get a leg up on him, that's all. Can't have him knowing everything.
Very well. I think I have the perfect reading for your first assignment. There's a book up on that shelf. Occulta Pericula Amet.
Oh, my Latin is a little rusty, but does that say dangerous magic secrets?
Mm-hmm.
Ancient wizards did not like to get clever with their book titles. Anyway, take notes, and we will talk later.
Alright, so level 3 for Tony Stark. And that was interesting. I think that might be Morbius, right? Isn't it Morbius who asked us to, Oh, it was Nico. Okay, I go to Nico then. But on the way out, I'm going to check this should be available now. How many, I don't know.
Be useful.
Rats. Rats. And nanotech weeds available, but I have enough of those. So... good for now. Okay, Nico. Yeah, I know.
Dr. Strange is showing me pointers on the Staff of One.
Oh yeah, he's good with that. I'm glad you're starting to trust him. Okay.
Awesome! Thanks, Hunter!
I got an ability, and he got an ability. Hey, bleep face. And Mindbender. Well, we got our Mindbender, so we can do that and salvage it again. We actually have 3 Mindbenders because one's a variant that instead of free, it gives us 3 heroism in case it's better options for that. Let's see, do we have Merciless? So we have Merciless, we can get rid of that. Those are my 2 slashes. But a Dark Blessing, I don't care. There. Those are good. Alright. Still need to get a little bit in the middle. That's much finer dial than the early friendships. Who's also pending a friendship? He's not in the system for that. Spider-Man is still 1 smidge point away. Alright. Alright, so I think we're at a place now where we could actually call it a stream. I'm going to do one thing more. I'm going to go open...
If he ever decides to rebuild, there's a great lot in East LA. Trust me, nobody will go near it.
That sounds like the right kind of property, actually.
What is this?
Oh, you know what it is. It's solved. No, I wanted to do this. I just thought Charlotte came to me because I had too many keys. Maybe that's when they do that. Now this is going to change. It was easy in this one, but moving forward, we're going to see more Lilith mixed with Hydra, so it'll be much more difficult to get you know, all Lilith or all Hydra marked or vulnerable. It will not be that easy. Okay. Note from Caretaker, September 16th, 1701. Now the hunter is swearing that they've seen a change. Lilith used to tell me the same thing when we were children, but she was teasing. I'm sure. She knew how that painting unsettled me, uncle or not. This is foolishness. They mean this one. I don't know. I don't see a change either, so I don't know what I'm supposed to be looking for. Yeah, I don't think there's anything new. What I'm seeing is there's no Agatha here. Is that just me, or Agatha's missing? Agatha's not in the library. The question is, where is Agatha? I mean, that's kind of odd that she's not even here. So I'm gonna go... Ooh. I'll be cutting soon, but... Where is Agatha if she's not in these places? She's not in her home. Strange is over here. Oh, she's back! So, like, what was that about? She was there, and now she's back. Was she just like invisible because Stark was there? I don't see her. That's peculiar. Yeah, she's no bad. Maybe I don't think it was a bug. I think she was genuinely not in the room.
Hunter, hello. Hello, Hunter.
Hi. I thought she'd weigh in on this too. I'm surprised. Well, anyway, I am gonna call it a stream for now. And I have 2 parts to put together and make one full episode. This was a big one. And if you've seen it, thanks for watching. And we've got a whole new ball game to play moving forward. Thanks and take care. Till next time.